So tell us a little bit about your book and why did you write that book in the first place?
Yeah. Well, the idea behind the book was really as we were emerging into this interconnected world during the internet euphoria of about 15 years ago, getting online was opening up a whole new spectrum of possibilities for people, right? This idea that we had one-touch access to this global knowledge, it really created this incredible opportunity for people to start businesses or improve their life personally or professionally. Early on, though, it was still an intimidating process, primarily because of its newness. And the thinking was, I had benefited greatly from some people in this space like Tony Robbins and Dr. Stephen Covey, where I had read their books. And so this whole idea of having a success formula I found to be fascinating. And then the idea that you could map that success formula to this emerging technology we called the internet. It was simply designed to be a guidebook with a collection of success stories that would show people a roadmap to take their heartfelt aspirations, their inspirations, their desires to improve their life, and use this wonderful new tool we call the internet to help you find your way. And so that was the entire motivation behind the book. At the time, I had a successful television franchise, radio franchise, video production, we sort of had 5 or 6 lines of business, and I was very intrigued with going into publishing. Now, the motivation behind the book and the lessons are as spot on today as they were then. The problem with writing a book in the early days of the internet is that the distribution cycle of the publishing business was still old school. Meaning I wrote a book in January. By the time it gets edited, published, distributed to the retail store chain, it's 18 months later. And you and I both know if I write anything about technology, especially the internet during that hyper-accelerated period, 18 months is a lifetime. So we missed, I think, a lot of opportunity by focusing too much on application stories because inherently those applications were a little stale by the time they came to market, and we got kind of caught between that curve of where the publishing industry was at the time. But I think the lessons are intact, and I think most of us gain inspiration from hearing other people's stories. At least I certainly know I do. And the idea that I could see case histories that might inspire me, whether it's weight loss or improving your marital situation or just finding the formula for your financial success in your career, I think we all like to hear from other people that have done it, and that was the kind of the motivation behind the book.